We are continuing our conversation on transgender history and rights in the United States. We are in the 21st century. Okay. Let's talk about politics. Yeah. In 2010, Amanda Simpson became the first openly transgender presidential appointee in America when she was appointed as senior technical advisor in the Commerce Department's Bureau of Industry and Security. And Victoria Kowalski became the first openly transgender judge in America. 2012, Stacey Lawton became the first openly transgender person elected as a state legislature in United States history. However, she resigned before she was sworn in and was never seated. It was revealed that she was a convicted felon and was still on probation. 2015, an officer in the United States Army Medical Corps, Major Jamie Lee Henry, became the first known openly transgender active duty officer in the United States Armed Forces. Sarah McBride was a speaker at the Democratic National Convention in 2016, becoming the first openly transgender person to address a major party convention in American history. 2017, Danica Rome was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates. She became the first openly transgender person to both be elected to a U.S. state legislature and serve her term. Tyler Titus, a transgender man, became the first openly transgender person elected to public office in Pennsylvania when he was elected to the Erie School Board, and Philip Cunningham was elected to the Minneapolis City Council. This made them the first two openly transgender men to be elected to public office in the United States. Andrea Jenkins was also elected to the Minnesota City Council that same night, making her the first openly transgender Black woman elected to public office in the United States. Also in 2017, the Boy Scouts of America announced that transgender boys would be allowed to enroll in boys-only programs. Also in 2017, Joe Muladano became the first openly transgender member of the Boy Scouts of America. 2023, Seth Marnin became the first openly transgender judge in New York and the first openly transgender male judge in the United States. 2024, Lieutenant Colonel Bree Fram was promoted to the rank of colonel in the United States Space Force, becoming the first transgender woman colonel and the highest ranking transgender military officer in the United States. November 5th, 2024, Sarah McBride won the election for Delaware's at-large congressional district in the 2024 election. At the start of her term in January 2025, she became the first openly transgender member of the United States Congress. I think we just talked about her. In education, 2014, Mills College became the first single-sex college in the United States to adopt a policy explicitly welcoming openly transgender students. The policy states that applicants not assigned to the female sex at birth, but who self-identify as women, are welcome, as are applicants who identify as neither male nor female if they were assigned to the female sex at birth. It also states that students assigned to the female sex at birth who have legally become male prior to applying are not eligible unless they apply to the graduate program, which is co-educational, although female students who become male after enrolling may stay and graduate. 2014, again in 2014. Mount Holyoke College became the first Seven Sisters college to accept openly transgender students. In 2015, Schools in Transition, a guide for supporting transgender students in K through 12 schools, was introduced. It is a first of its kind publication for school administrations, teachers, and parents about how to provide safe and supportive environments for all transgender students in kindergarten through 12th grade. In 2019, University of Tennessee graduate Hera J. Brown became the first transgender woman to be selected for a Rhodes Scholarship. Two non-binary scholars were also selected for the 2020 class.